surprised here to see Hesse 14th so far in this session. But again, they're well inside that top 10, so maybe that's all they're thinking about right now. Just lay down a solid lap. As we said, there's a complete reset. Nothing that you've set in the top 10 rolls forward to the pole shootout, so you don't need to dig any deep, take any risk. It's just a bit of an ego thing. You're a couple of tenths slower than your teammates.
2 Pro-Am cars appear in a position to move to pole shootout. This is one of them, with Arjun Maini driving at the moment. Second fastest of those 2 Pro-Am cars, combining the times. And Maini's got a good lap going. This could give them a bit more of a buffer.
Should nip him up a couple of spots at least. Yes, it does, up to 7th in this session.
Doesn't affect the combined order, but again, just gives them a bit more breathing room as time runs out in the 3rd and final session of qualifying. This is Yannick Mettler, another Swiss driver as part of his driving lineup, joining Alex Fontana, and then Hash is the 3rd driver there. Whoa, big moment for Guven.
Yeah, he was asking for a lot from that race car right there. And that's where the tires are just peaking a little bit. You ask for it and the grip level's not up. You're asking for more performance as the tires are going over the edge a little bit.
Foley looking for more time, but there's just not much to be found past the peak, I think it's safe to say, on the Pirelli P0s.
Yeah, he's going to bail, I think. Save those tires for another day.
So, barring a major shakeup, it looks like it will be Mercedes-AMG sweeping the front row. Well, I speak too soon, that's not right. Taking the top 2 spots headed to pole shootout, then we'll see who sweeps the front row. But Mercedes with 3 cars in a position to move on. 4 from BMW, 3 from Porsche. The German manufacturers, as they are wont to do, controlling the top of this session.
Across the line, 3 tenths down on his previous best, so that's not going to move him up the order. Currently 15th in this session.
And crucially, Calvin, for the North American Pro Championship, Tommy Milner and the rest of that number 63 team, the best they can muster, 15th. They've got some work to do because the car they're chasing for the championship is moving through to pole shootout, and it has the reigning pole sitter in this event in that car, and I suspect he's the one likely to do the qualifying honors later on this evening.
Yeah, Philip Ellis digging deep, see what we can come up with. Lap doesn't look to be good enough at the moment. Going late in this run, however.
Checkered flag is out. Just a handful of cars still on the track. Mettler is one, Hindman is another. Trent has RS1 inside the top 10. That is a big performance for them with a young driver as part of that lineup. Jake Peterson, who does not have much experience at all, and Kai Van Berlo, who has some but relatively limited GT3 experience. He's got a chance to go for a GT4 championship here this weekend, one of several drivers pulling double duty.
Was the big surprise here in this session. Philip Ellis 21st, Brian Sellers and Tommy Milner, DXDT, 2 charges, 22nd and 23rd out of 23 drivers. Corvette's head scratcher.
Now, they knew it wasn't going to come easy after winning 8 in a row, trying to extend that and go for the unexpected championship in a partial schedule. They brought in Alexander Sims to help the effort. And it's not all just about pure pace come race day. They'll do what they can to drag that Corvette to the front. But here are your combined results through 3 groups of qualifying. Gunan, Angle, and Grenier combining for the fastest average time at a 1:23.435.